Not to be a negative Nelly, but getting up from a nap, getting ready to go to work again in a few minutes. Looks like it's snowing outside. That's just not good. Only in Wisconsin, Grandma.
Yeah.
It was what, almost 80 degrees the other day, wasn't it? And now it's snowing again.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Oh. Now I'm wearing my GameStop t-shirt today, and that means nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble. Video games seem to get me in as much trouble as this little camera. Don't know why that is. I think video gaming in general kind of gives a label to people, and people my age probably should not be so passionate and zealot about video games. But yesterday I was working with the kids, and we did get a chance to do something fun. We went down into the rec room. Now in the rec room, I have filmed video in the rec room before, and I don't know if I'm quick, maybe I can multitask and find some video footage of the Donkey Kong machine that they used to have down in the rec room. Now Donkey Kong is an arcade classic game, and I don't know if I have King of Kong in my video collection or if I left that at Bryce's. Let's take a look. What's this? Johnny Cash. No, I don't see a fistful of quarters, which is kind of a bummer. But that's one of the best movies ever.
Well, good morning there, Cece. I didn't even see you there, sleeping in your bed.
Alright, but anyway, back to Facebook. Now I got an interesting friends request today from a young lady named Jennifer, who's a coworker of mine, and I'm gonna think about adding her as a friend. Oh, what the heck, I'll do it. I'll do it. I can't refuse a friend, so yes, I will confirm Miss Jennifer as a friend. Now I don't know how much she really wants to be my friend, as much she wants to know what's going on with me. There's also another lady named Deb who sent me a friend request years ago, and I have not granted that request yet. And I will, all in good time. And in fact, I might do so this Lenten season. It might be the time. Because as I was saying, I was down in the rec room with a couple of little boys playing some games, and instead of having the arcade style machine Donkey Kong down there, they had two classic Nintendo systems. I mean 1986 style Nintendos. Awesome. They had Tecmo Bowl, they had Contra, and they had 10-Gen Tetris. This is 10-Gen Tetris. This is what the cartridge looks like right there. 10-Gen Tetris, rare NES game. And I thought back in the day this 10-Gen Tetris game sold for $200 in the video game circles, because and now it looks like it's only like $149.99. So maybe the market has dried up, but still, that's a pretty rare and pretty valuable cartridge sitting in the basement of Sherman Hall, and probably shouldn't be advertising that to the world, because what if someone goes down there and takes it? What if someone goes down there and steals it? Well, the kids won't mind. They never play Tetris, and besides, they have two other Tetris games down there. That's what the criminal thinking would think, is they decide, you know what, I could really use that $149.99. But I hope nobody sees this video and decides to go down there and steal it. That would kind of break my heart. So why am I bringing it up? Well, because temptation is important. Without temptation, there can be no virtue. I'm sure that Tom Speech could say, "Oh, I didn't realize we had such a valuable resource down in the Waterwood School," and take that cartridge, sell it on eBay, make his own eBay account, you know, maybe get $120 for it and buy something great for the kids, like maybe a new Xbox or something, you know, and in the end that would probably do more good, you know, for the Institute. I'm going to set my camera down here a second. I'm going to dig through my wallet. Now this is going to be a long video, but this is about all the free time I'm going to get today. So suck it up, people. Suck it up. And today is Saturday, unfortunately, so this is the one video that's going to go on Facebook. I'm digging in my wallet, and I'm looking for loose change, because I know that my buddy SSG Man gave me something very special. And here it is. I don't know if this will be able to be seen by the camera or not, but this is an Alaskan state quarter. There's a little bear on that quarter. It's hard to see him, but he's there. And I've been saving these quarters for forever in the hopes to try to get a puppy, and actually a Siberian Husky or an Alaskan Malamute, depending on which kind of puppy crosses my path. So I have a story that I tell about quarters, but I got a new one now. I'll show you where this quarter goes and show you my treasure trove. Well, this loose change, this is the non-Alaskan quarter change. That goes in my deadly farts jar. So if a robber comes into my house, they always say don't show where your money is in your house. Well, here's my money, the deadly farts jar. So if a robber comes into my house, he's going to have a whole heaping, probably $6.05 in change. In desperate times, but this is the most coveted treasure vault of all time. This, if I was to lose this, I would be heartbroken. Now, would I be devastated because I lost about $200? Well, no. The fact that it's $200 doesn't faze me at all. What's important is that every single one of these near 800 quarters is an Alaskan quarter, and I've been saving them for forever, in hopes to buying a puppy. You know, it's not easy to get $1,000 worth of Alaskan quarters. That's kind of a monumental goal, and in order for that to happen, I'm going to need a lot of help. These are the quarters that I have found myself, and these are the quarters, the big bag, and I just put that one in the big bag, are the ones that other people have helped me find. So who's winning? Those are the ones I have found. These are the other ones that my friends, family, coworkers, and just random people in the world have found. So I know I haven't talked about my Alaskan quarters in a while, but if anybody out there is digging through their pockets and finds an Alaskan quarter, well, I will trade them a 50-cent piece, which I always have in my shoe, for an Alaskan quarter. And that's a good deal. That's a steal. That's an investment. So if you can find an Alaskan quarter, I'll give you my 50-cent piece for it. So that's kind of stealing, but it's worth it. Now, I do have the finances, and with all the overtime that I'm working this week, I could easily probably just take my check and buy the cutest, most adorable, blue-eyed husky pup that ever lived. But that just wouldn't mean as much to me as really working hard for something that I really want. Collecting these quarters is not easy. It is not easy at all. And but whenever I find one, holy cow, does it make my day. And whenever someone gives one to me, holy cow, it really makes me smile. So check your pockets. Check your pockets. You stand to make a little money. I mean, there are not many people on Wall Street that will say, hey, if you give me $1, I will give you $2 on the spot. No, they won't do that. Trust me. But this is my treasure trove because it represents everything that I really want and really am working for. And the things that you really want in life should not be easy. So I gotta go to work. See you around the water cooler, Jen.